All right, so today I just want to take our time to give you the updates on the funds in the NGO, and I want to also use this opportunity to tell you people to donate more. Right? If you look at the NGO, you will see that the total donation is 690 million naira, 934,684 kobo and 93 cents. I don't know if I get them well. You will see the deployed funds, that is the money we have spent, is 683,270,501 kobo and 64 cents. Then the available balance is 7,664,183 kobo and 29 cents. Right now, first things first. A lot of people that are criticizing me and saying that, oh, the NGO money is remaining 7 million. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people dragging me about this matter. First things first. This is to tell you that the app works. This is first of all to show you that I have integrity and the NGO is transparent. The fact that you can see how the money, the account balance in the account shows you that the NGO is the most credible NGO in the world. So further shows you that I am the #1 man when it comes to integrity in Nigeria. Nobody have ever done this, and nobody would do this tomorrow. It's only very dark man and Martin Vincent or initiative. That one is standard. You can track the money. So everything you see here is 100. Also, you can also go to the bank. The place where I open the account, you can go there and get the account so that you can also do your own checks to see how the money has been spent. But now, if you notice, about 2-3 months ago, the money in the NGO was about 200 and something million. Then it reduced to this amount. You know why? It's because we are building a school in Port Harcourt. That school is supposed to be funded by Burna Boy, but I told him to wait. He said, tell me the amount that they will use to build the whole thing. I said, bro, I don't know the amount, because left for Burna Boy, if I told him, give me 500 million naira, he would have done it, right? But I told him that I should wait. He cannot just give me money like that. We'll be doing it, then we'll be writing it down. Do you understand? So far so good. We've spent close to, I don't know, I can't even remember. We sent 40 million, 20 million, I can't remember. But we shall don't send money, and it is us, it is the NGO that have been building that structure. Burna Boy say, I go anytime when you're ready. He even told me when we were on the phone, I think yesterday, he said, bro, if you need the money now, any amount, just let me know. You understand? Because he's the one that said we should go on with that project. And also, everybody where they say me, very dark man, go walk with the money. Only this one school, we never even finish them. You don't even chop almost all the money when they change. You almost collect over 200 or something million. Also, the other funds, we have put it into doing boreholes. You know, we built another school in Lugbe. If you remember, we did a whole building for them, different classroom, you know, put electricity in it. You know, we shall just structure the school well. We bought chairs. You know, we have done some renovations in the past. We have been doing boreholes. These boreholes that we have been doing in different communities, we are doing solar boreholes. The lowest amount is 10 million naira for each of these boreholes. We are not doing borehole that use light or generator. We don't want them to rely on electricity, because Nigeria, even Villa said they don't come up from national grid. They don't use solar. Do you understand? So we do solar boreholes for them, you know, and we go to like communities where we say they don't even get road, let alone water, let alone electricity where if you pump them. Do you understand? So this is what we do. We have given balls to, like, maybe one day self we will display all the work what we don't do, because I don't really pay attention to it. You know why? Because there's transparency. Do you understand? Transparency. We're talking about integrity here. Like I said, I can beat my chest and tell you nobody in this full country can do what I did with the NGO amount. That you can track the money and even have the audacity to say, see the money where it remain, see what it remain for the NGO account. That is to show you that I have integrity. That is to show you that the NGO is transparent enough that you can have the audacity to screenshot and tell people that this is what is remaining. It is because we are transparent enough to let you know. But that NGOs don't do that. You understand? So we have been able to do all these things. You understand? So yeah, that is why you see that the money is like that. Boreholes everywhere. As I speak to you now, they are currently doing borehole where I think it's Abia. My people are in Abia State. I'm not even going to tell you about the reach that my people take to go to those communities to do the borehole. Do you understand? The fuel, everything there for the NGO. The money that they use, and the NGO pay them. And this is why I put 100 million in the treasury bill. I don't need una to tell me bullshit. Do you understand? It's from that money now that we pay those people that are always on the road. They get family. Me don't take care of them my money before. I know if they don't again. Do you understand? They get family. Each of them, I even think maybe I even increase the money. Less than 200, they pay that. Be 250. I can't even remember anymore. Do you understand? Each of them. They still have like little money where they'll still pay for hotel. You know, they are feeding in a day. I think they are feeding every day is 10,000 naira. Every day. Do you understand? And that borehole takes at least, at least 1 week. They rush the whole thing for a week and they are done with the borehole. And they go to the next community. So I know if you say we know they really post, it is because this thing is what we do from the heart. Not because we want to show you people, social media people, that we are working. Let for me self. Now once in a blue moon, any day where they the mood, now we go they post. Now just recently I give them the account, say may they go, may they take. Before it was on my phone, I said people should take and also be managing the NGO accounts. Anywhere you stop post, Nigerians like to want to see all these things. Do you understand? And it's from the NGO account now. I sent money to, what's his name? Livinus, 2 million naira to start working on the project, on the school project, a school that I saw that was dilapidated. I said, start working on that. Do you understand? And in the future, some of these schools that they are calling us for is from the NGO. This is why we are called the fourth arm of the government. Not because we want to be called the fourth arm of the government. This is why the RATEL movement is up there. Do you understand? Anyways, this is the account number. As you all know, nobody is telling you to send one kind big money. Do you understand? 10 naira, 5 naira, 2 naira is called the widow's mite. Do you understand? Other people with NGOs, they would have reached out to international communities, maybe US for the send fund, UK for the send fund and all those things. I didn't push for that. Do you understand? And the money where una they contribute so that una go also see una strength. Do you understand? Una go also see una strength. Our blueprint, safe. We don't even come up from blueprints. Because the blueprint, if we start to pursue the blueprint, 2 billion self never even do one. So we're going to do small first until when we can. You understand? So this is the NGO account, as you can see. It's any bank, Martin Vincent Hotel Initiative. The account number is 1313679008. Please check the name before you transfer the money. We don't have another bank account. We only have any bank account. Do you understand? 1313679008. That is the NGO account. And like I said, I'm the #1 man when it comes to integrity in Nigeria. Nobody beats that. Forget and they'll go talk tired. Nobody can come to me and tell me that Very Dark Man took this. You cannot come on this social media and say Very Dark Man collected money from me to do this. Instead, I give you. Do you understand? They don't go EFCC. They don't tell DSS. They don't tell everybody. You can't trace anything fraudulent with me. And like I said, when you go respect me, and the fact say, now still the NGO page, you they go screenshots the account balance where you take attack me. That is to show you that I've got integrity. And if you play with me, you continue learning and learning the hard way. Don't play. And like I said, I'll make you all look stupid. And guess what? Una go learn new things for my hand this year. Una go learn. Transfer money to the NGO account. It's 1,000 naira. Enemies, 500 naira. Enemies, your lowest is 500 naira, please. Bye-bye. Peace.